Hi, everybody. It's your old friend, Ian Bagg. Welcome to Around the Bag. We're about to have a good time. Just want to welcome everybody in. Michelle Mitchell, Matt Yatesy, Lindsay, Music Chick Art, Patrick, Patricia, Jeffrey. Good to see you guys all. Lindsay, who else here? Xavier is here from Spain today. That's awesome. Chris French, Scary One Ball from YouTube. Good to see you. Have a great time. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. We're going to have a great time. We got Sean O'Brien here from St. Louis. We got Wendy Wilkins from Los Angeles. And we got Chris Newberg, originally from Detroit, now from Los Angeles. You can see him everywhere. He's everywhere. Goddamn guy's on fire. Not that the other two are doing well, but Chris is on fire. We're going to have a great time, guys. I'm going to take myself out. We're going to have a good time. Let's start this goddamn show up, you sons of bitches. It's time to start this show up here. Around the Bag. I take a group of people, I ask them questions, and we become friends. Tell everybody all about you.
Got out of the market with lemon juice, Philadelphia cream cheese.
Question is, how do you like your eggs? The tighter the better.
From your own daydreams and fantasies as well.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Around the Bag? Yeah! Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Around the Bag. I'm your host, Ian Bagg. We're about to have a great time with my friends Sean, Wendy, and Chris. I'm going to bring them in a second just to let you know how the game works. We've got 3 rounds where I ask my friends questions and we come into my brain and we have a good time. The first round is just a regular round. The second round is Pick It. And the third round is super fun, extra excitement round of championship medals of honor. So let's do it. Let's start out this show, my friends. Let's bring them in. Wendy Wilkins is here. Welcome to the show, Wendy.
Yes.
Welcome, Sean O'Brien is here.
Baby.
Welcome, Sean and Chris Newberg. Hello. Welcome, my friends. Wendy, tell everybody all about you.
I'm an LA comic. I'm a screenwriter. I love to hike. I do needle pointing. And if I need to, I can twirl my rifle from color guard. If you need that. Yeah.
Fantastic. Sean, tell everybody all about you. And
Ian, what can I tell you, baby? 40 years old, looking 52, overweight, out of St. Louis, out of work, out of options, man. I've been sitting in this chair for 3.5 months.
Congratulations.
With a computer in front of me. So it's been a real hell of a ride the last.
Well, welcome here. You're going to have a great time. People are already cheering for Wendy. Sadly, Sean, you might lose this one. Chris, tell everybody all about you.
I'm from Michigan and I live here in California and I do the stand-up and I write shows and write on shows and yeah. And this is how I sound even when I'm excited.
He's way over the top. If there's anything, if anybody's never needed anything to calm him down, it's Chris Newberg. Let me tell you, he's never needed anything to calm him down. Let's start the show, my friends. We start out the show every night with the same question every time. How do you like your eggs? That's the first question on Around the Bag. How do you like your how do you like your eggs? Sean, it's up to you.
Definitely scrambled soft, but the key is low heat. That's all that matters. it took me 40 years to figure that out.
Nice. Coming in hard. I like it. Telling people what kind of heat to use on his eggs. Wendy, how do you like your eggs?
I am a crab Benedict lady. Anytime there's any kind of Benedict on a plate, I always ask for crab. If they have it, if not, I take it regular, but on a bed of spinach. Always on a bed of spinach.
Good for you. I can see how you got diarrhea during a protest. Chris.
I like to make a scramble where it's like I just start off with eggs and I don't know what happens. Like I'll take 2 or 3 and I'll throw them in a pan, throw in a bunch of spices and some chicken or broccoli or whatever. And so I like my eggs mysterious.
Mysterious. I like it. I like a good old-fashioned chicken with the eggs just to mock them. What you could have been. Let them know what they could have been. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Chaotic Chris says, I like to let my eggs down easy. Matt says, crab the fuck. He's a very poor guy if he's never had crab before. If it's from the ocean. Larry Mitchell like scrambled with jalapenos, banana peppers, and onions. My God. Guys. That guy is very hard. Let's give you some points. I'm going to give 11 points to Sean, 11 points to Wendy, 11 points to Chris. We're going to start out the game nice and easy. Everybody gets the points. We'll continue on. Oh, my God. I got my book over here. Everything's changed around here. I got a microphone now, so everything's getting in the way. What do you think's going to happen next? A lot of shit's been going down, but I want to know what do you think's going to happen next? My God, I don't know how to prepare for anything. Nothing is what I thought it was going to be. What do you think's going to happen next? Let's start out with you, Wendy.
I definitely think there is going to be a revolution, maybe the second American Revolution. I think.
Well, if it's a revolution, it's definitely the second one. You can't say it's a maybe.
No, it is. It's definitely the second American Revolution. I think people are going to start taking up guns. It's going to be Red Dawn, but only with each other, not like with any Russians or Cubans.
Oh, Red Dawn. Our football team's going to save us. Jay Chris, what do you think's up next?
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Red Dawn scenario. I think that what they're going to do is I think they're going to get rid of all guns, replace all guns with paintballs. I think the police will follow anyone at a slow pace for short amounts of time until they're done following him. Then they'll arrest him and give them more paintballs for the inconvenience.
Ah, good for that. Nice. I like it way more happy than fuck there's going to be a second revolution. Sean, what do you think's up next?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Chris. I think it's going to be maybe a little less guns, more swords.
Yeah,
I think that'd make a comeback.
Nah,
You don't see many of them, and it's a powerful tool to have. To me, it's almost as intimidating. So I think you just have like 4 million people walking around with a nice saber.
Ah, that'll slow it down a little bit. Here's my favorite thing. Here's who's not going to know what's going to happen next. Craig Backus. I didn't even know this was a game. That's what he said right there. I thought this was a drama. I didn't know it was a game. I'm gonna give Wendy. I'm gonna give you 1,800 points because I think that's somewhere around there was the first revolution. Sean, I'm gonna give you 2 points for copying off of Jay Chris and saying they're going to use swords. You couldn't come up. And by the way, Jay Chris, I'm going to give you 20,000 points. And the correct answer was drones. Drones are next, guys. Drones. I've been surprised. You haven't seen any drones. The whole thing's going on. I'm like, is anybody going to bring out the drones? Like, everybody's got the drones out when I just go to the beach, but nobody's bringing them out for the protests. I'm very disappointed in that. Let's continue on. So far, pretty good. 6:08 in the PM on the West Coast, 9:08 in Detroit, in New York City, but it's 6:08 on the West Coast. I may have just seized up in the middle of that. I felt my brain just seizes up. Hey, guys. Who was the most successful kid you graduated with? Who is the most successful kid you graduated with? This is exciting. I know who I graduated with. A guy named Brad, big tall Brad. He took over his dad's company. That's how he's doing so well. All right, let's start out with you. Jay Chris, who's the most successful kid you graduated with?
I graduated with B.J. Armstrong from the Chicago Bulls.
Ooh.
Yeah,
he's doing very well.
He did very well. Now I think he's kind of like on the back nine, but he started strong.
He started strong?
He started strong, and now he's just kind of coasting.
Good for him. BJ doing well. Wendy, who's the most successful kid you went to school with?
Well, there's tons of doctors and stuff like that, but nobody's done anything revolutionary. But every time I go back to my reunion, everybody makes it seem like I'm the most successful because I've been in one movie and I live in LA. And I'm like, I'm not at all, but like they sort of have made, it's a little bit of a humble brag here. That's nice. All. So I feel like I might be, but I'm not at all because we have tons of doctors who are doing amazing stuff.
Congratulations. I have to take 25 points away. Chris just mentioned to me that 1775 is when the Revolutionary War started. I gave you 1,800 minus 25 right there. The people keeping up to it. Let me know. Minus 25 for Wendy. Congratulations. All those doctors haven't done anything revolutionary. By the way, two of your answers have been revolutionary.
I know.
Sean?
Jeff Albert, who is the St. Louis Cardinals hitting coach. And it really pisses me off because he's from Rochester. I'm from Rochester, New York. I went to St. Louis. So everyone's like, hey, if anyone makes it from St. Louis, it'll be you. Or I'm sorry, from Rochester, it'll be you. And then who comes over and steals my thunder? Albert right now, making $500,000 a year. And he's hot, which just bugs me because I don't have that going either. So right now he's crushing it. Yeah, same age too. It's very disappointing.
Very disappointing. But he never played on the team. He just tells guys how to hit, even though he didn't know how to hit enough to get himself into the league.
He double A ball tops, and then he
that's who you want teaching you how to hit, the double A guy. Tell him to shut the fuck up. I've been telling him to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give Chris a lot of points for that. That's how many he gets. Wendy gets some. Sean gets 0. Let's continue on. Continue on, guys. Who do you think the funniest comedian in the world is right now? Who do you think the funniest comedian in the world is right now? This is a very tough question for everybody. Oh my God, let's start it out. Sean O'Brien, you're disappointing.
I know. I mean, I'd go with Bill Burr, and I've been saying that though for 15 years. I thought Bill was the funniest when I saw him in. I think he had an HBO special in like 04 or 05. And he was, I mean, legitimately the reason why I started comedy. In fact, so bad that I probably emulate part of his cadence and stuff sometimes on stage because I watched him so maniacally. And I always said, I was like, this guy's going to hit. This guy's going to hit. And I think you can say he's cooking right now. So I got to give it to Bill.
I got John Watson. I got some bad news for you. Richard is dead. Richard is dead. And by the way, I've known you for 15 years, Sean, so fuck you. That's what I say after that. Fuck you, Sean. Wendy, who do you think? Oh, Michelle Dion, just coming through. Michelle Dion. J. Chris Newberg. She loves him. I don't know. That's fantastic. We haven't even got to him. Just let me know. Wendy, who do you think the funniest comedian out there is?
You, Ian.
No, not me.
It's not. Yeah, you have to say that if you're not. If then Ellie Law. Oh, I'm saying her fucking name wrong.
Ali Wong.
Ali Wong. I don't know why I had.
How did you fuck up Wong?
I don't know, but I did. Ali Wong, like she just killed me. But
the easiest really Asian name ever.
I know.
And you got it wrong.
Yeah, he's got it wrong. She got it wrong. Oh, Chris, you're just coming through there. Oh my God, I can see why that lady finds you funny because you're really funny there. Jay, Chris, who do you think's funny other than these two and me? Who do you think's really funny out there?
I really enjoy the room the audience gives Chappelle to just do anything. He's just so fun to watch, and I mean, he genuinely makes me laugh. And I guess it's the safe thing to say, but I love that he's messing around so much with comedy that he's just starting with punchlines, or he'll start from the middle of a joke and he'll circle back and he'll maybe. So I would say Chappelle.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what's great about that? It's kind of like we're all, excited we all want to get there, and to see somebody get there like that is pretty amazing. Yeah. I'm going to give everybody 100,000 points for Wendy for saying me. Sean gets 0. Jay, Chris, 120,000. Let's continue on. This round is tight. I'm going to have to wrap it up after this round, guys. After this question, not after this round. Guys, I'm wrapping up the game earlier tonight. Shut it. I'm shutting her down. If you could trade for a day with anyone, who would that person be? It's just for a day, and then you're back to being you. Who would you trade with? By the way, before we go any further, Wendy, how you say his last name is Long. It's different than Wong. It's Long. Anyways, let's continue on. Who would you trade for a day with? Sean?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
I want to see what that Scientology world's like when you're respected. Because they love him, right? Isn't he like the captain or whatever they call him?
He's their Jesus.
There's like, yeah, he's like the Jesus, right? Or the Christ or whatever.
He's their Tom Cruise.
And the guy's like 5'6", but still jumps off his own airplane stunts and all that shit, Yeah,
so what you don't know is that's a drone. It looks like he's really tiny, so he's just jumping off the back of a drone, only 7 feet up. Jay, Chris, who would you change with?
I would switch with Elvis Costello for the day, so I could have his singing voice.
Great answer. My God. Nathan Kelly comes in. Ron Jeremy. God damn it. Nathan just wants a diseased dick for a day. That is awesome. Wendy, who would you change? Who would you change with?
I would love to maybe change with Tina Fey. I would love to have everybody kiss my ass and and have the brilliance come out of me that I think she comes up with, and just sort of go with the flow, with that, yeah.
I like the way Bobby spells his name, and then he goes with Oprah. I love it. He's very good.
That's a girl.
Oh, is that a girl? Is that a girl? Oh my God. Sorry about that. It was a man. I'm pretty sure that was a man in there, but I could get myself in trouble. And next thing you know, this chair is being protested. And then we got people watching. That's what it's all about. I'm excited about that. Guys, that's the end of round one. Everybody gets 100,000 points for that one. Round one, end of round one. Round one was brought to you by, my friends, was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, one of the most beautiful men since 1975. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Let's continue on, guys. Round two. Round two coming up hard. Round two. Put the questions in the wrong place. Guys, where did we go wrong? That's the first question right there. Round two. Where did we go wrong? Wendy?
Letting white men think they run the world.
Oh, you might want to see who else you're on this show with.
I know exactly who I'm on the show with. Oh, Ian went. Where'd he go?
No.
Oh my God.
No. He's gone.
Holy
come
shit.
back. He'll come back.
Yeah.
Here he is.
You guys see that protest? Just women took me right out. The white men in here, just a bunch of women ran in and hit the button, took me right out. Oh, my God. By the way, Jack Anderson, Wayne again, he's getting some props. This show is brought to you by Wayne. God damn it. He's a big fan, and we love him here at the show. White Wayne. That's what we call him. White Wayne Gretzky. Sean, where'd we go wrong?
I think white supremacy, we could just let them all die in a fire. I think that's a fair statement. You know, I think that's a big problem. Those little fucking, they're like the trolls of this thing. I think 80% of those trolls are white supremacists too. Just it's a gutless play, and they got to go in packs. They can't just go it alone. They have to be in a group of 6 to 45 every fucking time. It just bothers me. So
they're like Bud Light. They don't just come in one.
Or even a Bud Select. I wouldn't even say Bud Light. I go Bud Select.
God, they're gross. They're gross. Jay Chris, where'd we go wrong?
I think when we started being able to use food as currency in middle school, I think that when we started recognizing that we want to trade the sugars that were in our Capri Sun for the whole nutrients like milk, I think we got off the rails. And that's when I think that led to terrorism and to biochemical warfare and to kids just not respecting milk, which, as you know, is important if your show, Ian, gets tear gassed again.
Yes, gotta have milk. Guys, those are all good answers, but I gotta be honest with you. They were really good answers, but they weren't the answer I was looking for. Chris was the closest, so I'm gonna give him 5 points for that. It was, we went wrong, homeschool. That's where we went wrong. Homeschool. That's when everybody went fucking way off the track, like right there, homeschool. Let's check out with Cody Bear. What's Cody Bear? He's my stalker. By voting for Donald Trump, president of the USA. I have no idea. Oh, that's where we went wrong. I didn't know. I thought you were in some sort of speech there, Cody Bear. I had no idea. Gets stalked by that guy. He changes his picture. It creeps me out a lot. Jake Newberg reads a manifesto, getting taken down by there. Lindsay goes, wow, deep. So she's having sex during the show. And then Max 6'5" is a Dolly Parton song, sir. Chris French goes, this white guilt is heavy in here. Yeah, the white guilt is heavy in here, and I love it. Bring it on. We need more fucking whiteys. I hate them. I fucking hate them. God damn it. They're ruining everything. Oh, guys. What's something you blamed somebody else for and got away with, and it's been on your mind for a while and you should really apologize for? What's something you blamed somebody else for and you got away with it and you really feel like you might make an apology right now? Wendy?
Always farting. Farting in public.
Fart pants Wendy, always blaming it on the dog and the duck. Good for her.
And any guy next to me.
Oh, and that's how you get them. That's how you get the man right there. That's why the background of the room there's got nobody else in it, because you're blaming farts on them. Nobody wants to be in there to get the blame. Sean?
Probably stealing food from roommates and then just keep volleying the ball around that it was someone else who took it. And then there was like this real heavy guy who just ate a lot, and I always peg him, but he was gone 12 hours a day. And they didn't want a confrontation, so they would just be like, all right, I'll let it slide because it's Adam. So I never told him that either. I never told him. Ever. I hope he sees this because he would probably be disgusted with me right now. But I just told it all.
He would be disgusted with you.
Together. Yeah.
4 guys living together. There's Adam right there. He just wanted to let you know he's trimmed down a little bit and he's grown a bit of a mustache and he's disgusted with you, Sean. Adam is disgusted
they have
the
same hairline.
Let's check with this before I go to Chris. Charles, 25 years ago, let my little sister get in trouble for leaving a glass of milk on the table without a coaster. Oh man, thanks for finally getting that off your chest.
Thanks for coming clean.
I'm pretty sure your dad, after he had to sand down that coffee table, is feeling much more better about things now 25 years later. Craig Backus says, farts food. Chris will pin a murder on somebody. See, we had farts and we had food. Now you got to pin a murder on somebody. And he's from Detroit, so chances are it is murder.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what's something you blame somebody on?
COVID. When it first came out, I was like, this is the greatest excuse ever. I can use this for not doing so many things. And there was a lot of times where people would be like, hey, do you want? I can't, man. COVID.
COVID.
So I just think that I'm blaming myself for fibbing about the COVID.
Oh, it's gonna come back on you hard. And how comes the COVID? It's got 5 prongs and it'll come at you hard. My God, I'm gonna give you let's give you 1,522 points. Wendy, I'm gonna give you 72 farts, and times 6 is, I don't even know math. 75. We'll stick with 75. Sean, I just got a call from Adam. He says minus 15 for you, and he's very thin now and a black man. Look at this one. Look at this one. John Watson, groping Tara Reid. My God, we got some special people in here tonight.
Jesus
why would you blame it? Why would you blame anybody? Like she felt it. That girl's so whacked out on drugs. She had no idea that she even got it. Oh my God. My stalker's back. Cody's got something to say. I blame my sister Angela for grating cheese in the window screen when I was 3 years old, and my mom blamed it on me. My God, that's a family right there. Wondering why their trailer stinks. Anyway. Woo! Guys. The other day I had to explain something funny that I put on Facebook to somebody, and then I felt stupid for explaining it to them. I shouldn't have explained it to them. Have you ever had to explain to somebody something that is funny, but they don't understand why it's funny? No, that's not the question. Should you explain something that is funny to somebody that does? It's a tough question. The next question is, have you ever asked a question that you couldn't get out of your mouth? Holy shit, I should have tried that one a couple more times. Let's take that one up. Guys, what will you do better to make a change? That'll be the question. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure I seized up and had a stroke at the same time. Oh God damn it. There's that guy that runs by all the time and he wears Lululemon pants. Nice nuts, Johnny. Oh, it makes me so mad, that guy. Just the men that wear the tight ones just get me so upset. I'm like, take them away. You're jogging and you got to see you're flopping from side to side. Anyways, guys, what will you do to make things better? What will you do better to make things change? Oh my God, I should have probably asked a different question. Let's start out with you, Wendy. What will you do to make things better?
I think I'm gonna maybe not wear my bra as much. Maybe just like free boob it, you know, and maybe just like kind of be like, you know, I give it to the world one little bounce at a time.
So what you're saying is you're gonna let men from behind you see nipples on both sides. You're gonna let them go this way.
Absolutely, free boob it, baby. These ladies are, you know, they are what they are, and enjoy them while you can.
Enjoy them while you can. Good answer. Let your tits fly, Sean.
I'll probably do the same as Wendy, you know, just shirt off, just be free, you know, belly it all hanging out. Just let the word embrace me. You know, I think that would probably make people puke. No, I think if I really wanted to be, I'm probably gonna just donate more. Like I got a lot of stuff. No, I am. Like
I think you should make a decision.
I am. I'm going to start with this creepy picture in the background for one.
I don't know picture. I thought that was a window.
It might be. No, it's a real Pier 1 on sale because they're dead. They died.
Oh, good for you. He's going to donate more. I think you should probably use John Wade's answer. Grow old gracefully. Don't ask questions. Instead of just being, I'm going to go. Fuck you. I'm going to go. Jay, Chris, what are you going to do different? Make change.
I'm going to create a shirt company for people who, because the same thing that bothers you is something that gets under my skin as well. So any man who jogs with dick cleavage will now have to wear a shirt. And for every shirt purchased, it will go to another shirtless man with dick cleavage who can't afford a shirt.
You know what you should every donation should be to ball cancer. That's what you should do. Yeah. This shirt hides balls and saves them at the same time. I would pay $27.95 for that. I'll get $27.95 for Chris Newberg. Sean, I'm gonna have to make a decision, but it's tough to make it. I want to give you 15, but at the same time, I should probably give you 17.
That's too much.
I'll donate 12. Wendy, you're bringing out boobs. I'm gonna give you 2. There we go. Tuck the boobs in my belt right there. Kevin Balt's coming in. I love Kevin Balt. Oh, my stalker's back. I would love to see that, Wendy. I told you he's creepy. He's creepy as fuck, guys. He comes in every night. Ask Wendy if she'll marry me. So I can see her braless. I don't know if you know about Hollywood women, Cody, but you don't have to ask them to marry to see their tits. You got to say that you have a project that you're casting. Let's move on. Let's move on.
The way that he worded it is he wanted to know how he could see her bra less.
Yes, yeah.
That's how he worded it.
You seem to be wearing your bra too much. Can I see your bra less? We got one more question and we got to move on because it's 6:26 in the evening. Got to keep this going. Got to let the affiliates know that we're doing this well. Oh, look at Lindsay just holding her face. She's disgusted by everything. Michelle Dion. Oh my God, right there. She does not like this show at all. Big fan of Chris though. I like that. Oh, guys, here's the last question of this round. What is your go-to swear word that isn't a swear word? Your non-swear swear word. My wife likes to do that bless your heart shit, which means I'm in trouble. I hate that. I wish she'd just call me a fucking asshole, but she just says, bless your heart, and I hate it. Just makes me upset. Sean, what's your go-to thing?
Rats.
Rats.
Perfect. Yeah, I use it in front of my mother because I can't swear in front of her. She loses her mind. So I'll just substitute that. And I say, it's good, simple, one syllable. Rats, hard. Rats.
It's a 4-letter word too.
Yeah,
rats.
It's a 4-letter too.
Oh,
so
good for you.
Kind of fits the profile. So I think that's a clean one.
I thought it was going to be something different, but I like it. Wendy?
Yeah.
Well, my mom had a hybrid one. She would say whoopty shit, but that's actually a swear. So that one I like, but like mine is son of a biscuit. So I just
son of a biscuit.
Yeah. So
which is a horse, right?
Yep. And also a side dish at Waffle House.
Oh, biscuit at Waffle House. Jay, Chris?
My grandmother, when she raised me, she would always she would tell me you're going to be and then throw a specific item. So I find myself whenever I'm talking to someone, you're gonna be a pizza. Like
It's just throwing just whatever you see, let them know. You're gonna be a computer. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. Here comes Cody Bear. Oh, look at Cody Bear just getting all fired up. Eat my shorts or eat my dust. I'm pretty sure both are in the same place. Anyways, let's continue on. He's got a lot of dust in his shorts because he doesn't see many women braless. Oh my God, that's the end of round 2. That's the end of round 2. Round 2 was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky, the horniest thing on ice since 1979. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor Around the Bag every night. A lot of people saying switch it up. I say no way, no way. Guys, it's time for the picket round. The picket round. We start with Wendy, then we go to Sean, then we go to Chris. I ask a question. You have to pick one of 2. Get ready. Here we go. Wendy, peanuts or plain?
Peanuts.
Sean, M&M. Oh no, M&M or Skittles?
Oh, Skittles, without question.
Skittles. Jay, Chris,
M&Ms.
handy or blowjob?
blowjob.
Very good.
And they come in handy.
You son of a pervert. Look at that. Cody getting funny. Oh, no, it's Chris. Sorry, Chris. I thought it was somebody else. Wendy, get ready. Bread or butter?
Butter.
Oh, I like
butter.
it.
Love butter.
Oh, Sean, high heels or cowboy boots?
High heels for sure.
High heels.
Cowboy. I just look like a jerk if I would wear cowboy boots. It would make more sense than heels. So
yes, yeah.
That's how it would look on me.
Yeah. Jay, Chris, UFC or boxing?
UFC.
Wendy, Lester Holt or David Muir?
Lester Holt.
Oh. Sean, frankincense or myrrh?
Frankincense.
I like it. Jay, Chris, Jesus or Buddha?
Oh man,
I know it's tough.
Buddha's more my body type, so I gotta respect the shape.
Respect the shape. That's the T-shirt you put on the ball shirt. That's what you put on. Respect the shape. Respect the shape. That's a great one. Oh my God. Wendy, chiropractor or physio?
Physio? I don't know what that does, but I don't, not chiropractor.
Nah, those guys are kooks. Sean, hitman or do it yourself?
Oh, hitman. I'm not doing this.
Son of a bitch.
Crazy.
Jay, Chris, COVID or AIDS?
God, they both sound like a lot of time off. COVID, because it seemed, COVID.
Yeah, sure. There's no wrong answer, and you don't get it. If you answer it, you don't get it. I have no pull. Just to let you know. Wendy, Sean or Chris?
I'm gonna have to go with Chris.
Ooh,
I'm
Sean.
sorry, Sean.
Take
All
it
right.
down.
I
Sean?
respect it. I'd probably go with Chris too.
Well, that was the next one is for you. Wendy or J. Chris?
I don't know if I can answer that question. Probably Chris.
Yes.
Just because I'd have paid and
Look at
because
that
of
hat. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh
Come
my
I just
on.
wanted to show you that I can go braless too.
Way to go. Now Cody's got a boner. J. Chris, Wendy or Sean?
Gosh, I don't know. I gotta return the favor. Didn't Wendy choose me?
Oh, I love it. Yes, you can do what Wendy. Yeah. You
I
can
won't
I'm-
be offended. Don't worry.
I'm
But
gonna
don't
go with
Chris
Wendy.
and I match more?
Yeah, well,
We
see,
kinda
I
got the
already
hair
have.
thing, a
Like
little
the
beard.
same.
I already have me with Sean, like where it's like the same, so it's more mirrored. So it's like I already have it, so I'm picking Wendy.
Oh, good for you.
Fair
I
point,
like
yeah.
it. You guys are very interesting. I haven't had anybody fight over this one ever like this before. You guys are like, look, we don't want to make a decision, but you should pick me. And you guys are fighting for each other. That's the end of the picket round. The picket round was won by Sean, J. Chris in second place, Wendy in third. That round was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky and Tom Segura. Wayne Gretzky and Tom Segura, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. There we go. Oh my God, let's see what's going on down here. Guys, it's time for the super fun, extreme end of the game championship round. Chris is going to go up against Sean for the first question. The subject tonight is desserts. Wednesday is desserts. Guys, what is the dessert that is made with a propane torch?
Creme brulee.
J. Chris takes down Sean, kicks him in the head,
Yeah.
fucking leaves him in the dust. Wendy, you're going to go against Sean on this one.
Okay.
What part of the day should you have dessert?
Evening.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Oh, I thought you were looking for hours. I didn't know.
No, I was looking for
Birthday.
Wendy had you at first. I'm gonna have to interrupt. We got Christina and Monica throwing in $20.99. Love the show. Super tip. I like it. Just they're fantastic. People throw money into the show because they like to extend it, keep it going. We put all our money back into the show. I bought a microphone. We got a new thing around. What's gonna happen next? Who knows? Maybe cameras. Probably at $20.99. We're gonna be waiting a while, but we're making money. That's what counts. Oh my God. Now Chris is gonna go up against Wendy. Guys, this is between Chris and Wendy. Here it is. Get ready. Who invented desserts?
Sir, dessert.
Nope.
Who invented desserts?
Mm-hmm.
Jim Dessert from regional Iowa.
Nope. Keep going.
Betty Crocker.
Oh, I'm gonna have to give this point. Betty Crocker, good answer, by the way. I'm gonna have to give this point away to Sean. So there's it's the ancient Mesopotamians have invented dessert, and they didn't even eat it. They just gave it to the gods. They just gave it to the gods. That's all they do. And then we changed that up, and we all started. I like Jeff Upton, the Earl of Sandwich. That's who did that. Talking about desserts, not sandwiches, you dick. Oh my God. In the finals, it's Wendy's versus J. Chris. Sorry, Sean, you're out. The people have voted. Max Matthews came in and said dessert fun, desserting, and he just threw you right out of this thing. So, J. Chris, you're going up against Wendy right now. This is the championship head-to-head. Right here it is. What is the best dessert in the world?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Sundae.
Oh, my God. Wendy's definitely got diabetes. Chris, I didn't even think. I didn't even hear the question. Wendy got. No wonder you got the shits all the time. That was a lot of goddamn candy and a cake right there. But you're the champion tonight, Wendy. Congratulations. You're around the bag. There's no losers, though. Just to let you know, there is no losers on Around the Bag. Sean and Chris, you guys were fantastic too. I like this guy. Just try. $50 to Ian for a new guest. You actually got to give the money. You just can't say $50 and think you're gonna get a fucking son of a bitch. Goddamn stalker pretending to give me money, fucking guy. It just drives me insane. Grating cheese in his window. Wendy, tell everybody about a restaurant in your neighborhood that you'd like everybody to know about.
It's called Palm Thai. It's the best Thai food in Los Angeles.
Palm Thai. Yeah.
And it's in Hollywood. It's at Bronson Hollywood. It is so yummy. And when we get back to it, they got these big long tables, and it's communal eating, and it's like this fun place. Everybody has birthdays there. It's really great. It's so good, so good.
Those long tables, yes, but the communal, no. Just to let you know, that's not going to be happening anymore. So wrong advertisement there. And everybody gets COVID at the same time.
And there's an Elvis. There's a Thai Elvis.
Huh. All right. Sean, tell everybody about a restaurant in your neighborhood that you'd like that people.
I'll go with Telania's Pizza, New York style pizza in St. Louis, which is blasphemy because everyone eats this St. Louis Provel bullshit and it's garbage. And these guys are like, we're not doing it. No Provel cheese, regular crust, best New York pizza I've had outside, even compared to New York. So Telania's gets my vote.
I love it. That's a good answer, by the way. I just said, tell us about a restaurant you like, and then you described restaurants that are shit.
Yeah.
And then you told me about a restaurant that you like. I thought it was broke. Jay, Chris, tell us about a restaurant in your neighborhood.
Hunan Cafe, kitty corner from the Laugh Factory. I think it's one of the best Chinese restaurants I've ever had.
Hunan Cafe, kitty corner from the old Laugh Factory. Guys, thanks for being on Around the Bag. Thank you to everybody that tuned in and helped us out, chirping in the corner right over there. Thank you to my friends that threw $20 into our lunch kit, Christina and Monica. Thank you so much. Tomorrow night, I will be doing another live show. I'll be doing that at 7. If you want to send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, if you want a link for the Zoom room, I'll be doing that Ian Bagg live. That's a question mark. If you want to do that, I also have 3 new guests tomorrow at 6 p.m. for Around the Bag. Thank you, guys. Thanks to my guests, Wendy, Sean, and Jay Chris. Thanks for being here tonight. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Goodbye from Around the Bag.